Well, Neville's had to go back to England for a few days, so as time goes by, I've decided to get started. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rig an A-frame here to support the plants I brought, which is tomatoes, the yard-long beans, and I'm going to stick in between some companion plants, which is going to be basil. So in just the shake of a hand, I'm going to have this rigged. Now this compost is still a little bit immature, so what I've decided to do is put where we're going to plant, just put some of this more mature stuff in, so that there is no possibility that this stuff might burn the plants that we put in, because that does happen when you put immature compost down. So this stuff, perfect. Dib a hole through the cardboard, whack the cane in, and then tie up. Okay, so here's the rig done. Magnificent in its simplicity. It works really well. So down on this side we've got the tomatoes. In fact, here in the middle I'm going to try a couple of clones, see how they go. In the middle we've got some basil, companion planting, and over there are the yard-long beans. There's 5 of them in there, so we'll work out how to do those. And then when we've done all that, we'll whack the straw on, water, and hopefully everything's going to work. So there we have it. One raised bed partially planted. So hopefully Neville will be back very soon and he'll be able to continue with the planting. Otherwise, I suppose I'll be doing it. See you for now.
Now, James, look, I really want you to show me precisely the planting, because it's a very, very important step, obviously,
right,
and everybody's most interested in that.
Okay.
And I want to see very, very close up what you're actually doing.
Okay.
This revolutionary.
The thing is that the compost that we've got here, I feel is still a bit warm, still a bit active.
Yes.
And if you were to just stick this in here, the heat that's being emitted by this stuff might damage the roots.
Right.
So what I'm going to do, and I did this before actually when I planted the other stuff, because I had the same problem then, is I use some of this stuff here, which is my stuff from my animals.
Right.
So all I'm doing is I'm making a hole. Right. It's still warm. You see this? I feel it's still warm. So a hole about like that.
Yes.
And then I'm going to just do a crisscross. That's now through the cardboard.
Oh, right.
So because what you want to have is the roots to be able to get down below.
Because they're very. You've told me they're very. Roots will go anywhere.
Yeah. And now I'm going to fill this hole, you see, with this good stuff.
Right, okay.
Alright. So in we go. Alright, over the cross.
Right, okay.
Clamp it in.
So you just put it literally above the cross. The roots know exactly what to do. They go through the cracks. Put all that round. Wonderful. Boom. Wonderful. Oh,
so you can do the rest.
Okay.
Hey Neville, how's it going?
Well, I think I'm through.
Well, that looks
your,
very nice.
Do you think so?
Well,
Hey,
I reckon that we might even be in with a chance here.
Yes, yes. I mean,
time will tell.
You know, I did it exactly as you said.
Looks fantastic.
I've put everything in where we said we would, so everything's planted in the companionship and harmony.